Hi guys. Okay. Welcome, welcome my beautiful Capricornians. We're here today to do your monthly collective for January 2020. See what's coming for you. Also, I'd like to mention that I've just made a batch of fast money oil. And I've also got purification oil, interview oil, protection oil, and snake oil as well. So they're all magical oils that I make. I hand make those myself. I've also got a bunch of perfumes which I make, Cosmic Nights, which is they're all beautiful scents. They're very light and lofty. They're not too overpowering. Also Cosmic Allure. Those two are quite similar, but one is a little more sensual, I guess is the word I'm looking for. We also have Poison Rose. So that's a mixture of rose, cinnamon, rosemary. Oh, that's got quite a few different ones in it. It's quite a mix of different oils. There's spices and there's woods and also a couple of florals as well. And then there's Moonlight, which is it's quite a lovely scent too. But they're all different. So when choosing which perfume you want, look guys, go for the name that attracts you, because I've named them fitting of what kind of feeling and vision they bring to me when I smell them. So yeah, Moonlight reminds me of a really light, breezy summer night when you can smell all the different perfumes of all the different flowers on the air. And it sort of reminds me of a nice, warm summer night. Cosmic Allure is called Cosmic Allure because it sort of opens up something in my mind when I smell that scent, and it opens my mind up. So I sort of, there's so much potential in that scent. That they're all rather sensual scents because they contain, most of my perfumes will contain musk, because I love musk, all different kinds. I like to experiment, put different scents together. So yeah, if you're interested in any of those, then let me know. And then there's also the Dragon Sphere Pendant, which is blessed with a protective oil, which is also not just a protective oil, but it's an anti-hexing oil, and it cures all kinds of curses, hexes, and bindings. So it's all it's designed so that you can wear it all the time, and it can keep you permanently protected from anything that's negative or any hexes or curses that are passed your way. So okay, Capricorn, let's get into your reading and find out what's coming for you up for you in the month of January. And look, if you like the reading, please subscribe and like and share. And also hit the notification bell so that when the new readings come up, you're notified and you know what's going on. Thanks guys, I appreciate the support of all of those who've already subscribed and who like and share my videos. Support is much appreciated, and I'm very grateful because I've only been doing this since October, and I have been a bit behind in getting the readings out because I've you know, had a lot of responsibilities. I have an autistic son as well as doing the same. You know, I do what I do on Facebook as well. So, you know, life is getting very busy, and I also do markets as well on weekends. So, if you're in Melbourne, Australia, then keep an eye on my Facebook, guys, because when I do markets, I post where I'm at. And I also do updates through the day as well. So, yeah. Good day. Alright, now. One more shuffle. Or maybe a couple. I stop when I'm told to stop. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Wands. Fives are about change, and with change brings conflict and instability, alright? That's not always a bad thing. We have to see what else comes up in the reading, because that's the overall meaning or basis of the meaning for the reading in general. And the first coin we've got up is the King of Coins. Kings are like fast movers, they're executors, they like to see things be manifested into the material realm. And they're very level-headed and intelligent, and they have a clarity of mind, and that's why they're able to be so strategic. They're also good builders and very good communicators, so there's going to be communication around a situation, and because it's the King of Coins, I feel that this is you know, going to be around a job or around the home front. There's something which you want to manifest into the material world, and it could be career-wise, or it could even be to do with the home, or it could even just be getting fit, because the King of Coins also rules over the physical body as well. So, you know, you might have goals to change your life and become a lot fitter and a lot healthier than what you have been in the past. And our next our next card, coins on the brain. Our next card is the Nine of Swords. Now, nine's quite a good card because it means that something that you've had dear to your heart, some sort of wish, is about to be fulfilled. It's the card of attainment. It's the card of fruition. So whatever you've been working on it's about to appear for you, or it's about to bear fruit. Something you put into motion is about to reap its rewards. And the next card we've got is the Hierophant. So be careful, because I have seen the Hierophant come up in other readings when there's been ill health in a hospital stay or operations. So just watch that. But oh, pardon me. The Hierophant's about mysteries and secrets, so it's about things being brought to light and brought into the forefront. It's also about moral values, and it tells you that it's time to step into a new phase of life. So that puts even more focus on what I said to you earlier about the King of Coins, about maybe wanting to live a bit of a more healthier life, or getting fit and healthy. So I feel like maybe this reading is heading towards the physical body and what your goals are in relation to that. So it's time to take better care of yourselves, my darlings, because I feel like you've been working too hard at things lately, and that if you maybe feeling a little bit run down and you need to take a little bit of time off and spend a bit more time just nourishing the body, getting fit, getting healthy, eating properly, you know, drinking plenty of water, taking proper care of the body. And the next card we've got is the World. I love the World card. The World is a fantastic card because it tells us that everything has come full circle. Whatever you've been working on is about to come to a successful conclusion. So it's the successful conclusion of a plan or an idea or something that you've put into motion. And you're now aware of the creative potential of a situation, whereas before you weren't able to see it. You were doing the work, but you couldn't actually see the light at the end of the tunnel. Whereas now you are going to start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and you can start reaping the benefits and the rewards from that. So life is going to get a little bit easier for you. So as I said, just take it easy, slow down a little bit. You don't have to work so hard. Now the next we've got is the 8 of Coins. So again, coins is about material wealth and money, care, career, manifestation, home, and the physical body as well, okay? So it's telling you that you're about to obtain mastery from the action and that you've taken in the past, and you're about to accomplish something that you've been working very hard on, and you've put a lot of energy into this to the point where it's almost been tiresome and draining on you because you so wanted to see this come to fruition. Now it's time for you to sit back and relax and let the universe do its work. Lovelies, alright? You've done the work, now you can rest and sit back and watch the rewards come in. The next card we've got is the 2 of Swords. And look, the swords are about truth. And they're also about in communication. I'm getting the feeling that this could be very intense communication. And it's also about new thoughts and ideas and using your intelligence and your intellect to be able to maintain the balance that you need to draw this to a successful conclusion. I'm sorry guys, it's very late here. I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy where it's like 1:30 a.m. in the morning now. Okay, the next card we've got is the 6 of Wands. And Wands is a fiery and passionate energy, okay? So just be mindful that you don't let that take control of you. You need to keep control of your passions, okay? Wands is inspirational and it's high energy and it comes with a lot of enthusiasm, and we very much, this is a 6, so it's about communication, enthusiastic communication, and cooperation, which is going to bring a harmony in this relationship that you've been working on, whether it be family or whether it be business or whether it be romantic relationships. There's going to be a harmony that is going to be able to help you to move forward into the successful conclusion that you've been working on. Next we've got the Ace of Wands. So more wands, more passion, more fire, more drive, more enthusiasm. So be careful not to allow that enthusiasm and that drive and passion to drive you. You need to maintain control of that because, you know, that always comes before a fall and we don't want that to happen. We want to avoid that. So you need to slow down and take care of yourself and just sit back and allow the will of the heavens, the universe to work for you. You've done all the foundation work. Now all you need to do is sit back and let it simmer, let it grow, and allow yourself to be able to just sit back and wait so that you can reap the benefits and rewards from the work that you've previously done. Last card is Temperance. So as I was saying, it's about sitting back and waiting, balancing the energy of the soul and the liquid of the soul within. And Temperance is renewal and balance, and it's the achievement of harmony within the higher self. So, you know, it, like I said, allow the will of the universe to work for you, because you've done all the groundwork. It's time to sit back and just allow the will of the universe to work for you, because there is a higher order at work here, okay? It's time to tune into your higher consciousness and concentrate on the present moment. Let go of any expectations you may have had from past, okay? Because you're moving into a brighter future, and you need to balance the soul's liquids so you can be both supple and strong, because the future's going to demand a lot of energy from you. So you're going to need to rest and recoup now and regain your energy from the amount of work that you've put in to set the foundation for this. Okay, so it's time to sit back and relax and take care of you. And as I said, the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's about change. And it's about not allowing this change to bring instability and conflict into your life. You need to just accept that that is part of the cycle, and don't get too overwhelmed by it, because by doing that, you're holding the energy of the universe, and you're stopping whatever that you've put into motion from going forward. So just rest, relax, and let the heavens do their work, my lovelies, because you've done all the base work. It's time now to just sit back, take care of you, relax, and allow the energy to just keep moving with the momentum that you've already given it. Blessed be, my darlings, and thank you for being with me, and I will see you all again next month.